The Grace 1991 asks, if you're married to a US citizen but haven't started the green card process at all, will it still be difficult to get a B1 visa from my home country? So it will be. It's not guaranteed I'll be bad, but there's a lot of factors. So let's back it up. A B1 is a business tourist visitor. A B2 is a visitor for pleasure. So let's just assume you want a B2, not a B1. Or just a B in general is when you come temporarily to the United States for some purposes of leisure or just basic meetings. Not to work, but to just do some basic business. And that definition is very vague, and I'm not going to go into more here. There's this presumption that's written into the regulations that says everybody who wants to come to the United States is actually coming here to stay, not go back home. So initially everyone's looked at as guilty until proven innocent. And that's why there's a high denial rate, especially for some countries in particular, for the B visa. Now, if you're married to a US citizen, once you enter the United States, you could, for all intents and purposes, apply for a green card pretty quickly and just stay here. And they know that. So they're very hesitant in approving these visas if you're married to a US citizen. Having said that, I see these cases approved all the time. So it depends on your personal background, on the reason you want to come to the United States, what ties you have to the home country that you're living abroad at. Do you have a home there? Do you have work there? Do you have other family members there? Like if you have 5 kids, are you going to just be coming, your 5 kids staying at home? They'll assume that you want to go back to your kids, so it might help you. And frankly, it depends on which country you're from. So some countries have massively high denial rates for B2 visas or B1 or B visas in general. Others don't, and they're more trusting at the embassy. So there are just so many factors. In general, it's going to be difficult, but it's up to you. The key thing in these applications is you have to pay money, give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In most countries in the world, getting a tourist visa or B visa interview is almost impossible because they're not scheduling them due to COVID and the shutdowns. But the only thing as an immigration attorney when people are asking about tourist visas is please take time to review the form DS-160. That's the application form for a B visa, and frankly for every non-immigrant visa. And fill it out properly, review it, and make sure there's no mistakes, because mistakes can come back and bite you later on. I've seen this before. People, not mention work history or residential history or marriage or divorce records or children in the DS-160, and then later on, years later, they're applying for another visa category or green card, and inconsistencies pop up, and because of that, they may deny you or accuse you of fraud or misrepresentation. So, is it any difficult to get the B? Yeah. Is it worth a try? Well, it's up to you how much time, money you want to spend on it. My throat, I'm yelling right now. I need to calm it down a little bit. Yeah, I get excited to talk about immigration. I can't help it. I answer the same questions every day, all day, but it just doesn't get tiring. So it's a wonderful, wonderful job to have. But my main thing in these kind of cases is your DS-160 filled out properly so you won't have issues later. So that's my best advice I give you, is focusing on DS-160. But it's up to you if you wanna apply or not. So I wish you the best, and hopefully you get a quick vacation in the US. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the US immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.